What's up, everybody? It's your boy and his girl Goldie. Yeah, something amazing just happened. Something very special. Me and Chico just bred Goldie. Everybody know Goldie. You know what I mean? The one that be running up the mountains with me. It's my bitch right here. It's my girl. Ain't that right, girl? Ain't that right, girl? Ain't that right? Tell them, say yep, yep, yep. Say yep, yep. Yeah. So I'm very excited on this breeder to Awesome Mayday. Puppy's gonna be dropping here soon, hopefully. So stay tuned.
I don't know if a lot of people know this side about Terence Crawford either, but you have a passion for dogs, a passion for pit bull dogs, I believe for training them. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Well, I just always had a passion for pit bulls because that was the first dog that I ever was given. You know, the love that a pit bull have for its owner, and not even its owner. You know, just people in general is bar none the best. You know, I done had other dogs and different breeds, and I always resort back to a pit bull, you know, running with you in shape, just energetic, you know, family friendly. You can come in my yard and actually take my dog. My dog probably wouldn't even know who you is, and wagging his tail like, where we going? You know, I just think a lot of people give pit bulls a bad reputation, you know, because of some pit bulls that's not full-blooded pit bulls, or they look like a pit bull and they go down the street and bite a kid or something, or somebody trains the pit bull to bite people or whatnot. I think they give them bad reputation, but that was just my first love, you know, in a dog, and I just always kept that same love.
How many of them do you have?
Right now, I currently have
A lot. Five?
5.
Wow. And do you
But I got
9 dogs? Wow. Wow. That's a lot of dogs. And do you train them?
No, actually, I don't train them because I don't be having time. But they train enough to where, you know, I can control them.
I'm glad I asked you that question. I spoke on it not only to show that side. Obviously, you're an animal lover, but first of all, 2 things. One, people will say that's the right dog for Terence Crawford because you have a pit bull dog. You know, so it's the right it's the right image, just the right demeanor, if you will. But you also touched on something that I think is important for people to hear, that it's not really the dog, it's the owner that can make a dog bad. It's not the dog, because you touched on it. A lot of people just think pit bull dogs are mean, ornery, bad dogs, dangerous dogs, and you kind of dispelled that image just now. That if you have the right person with the dog can be like any other dog, a loving dog, a great pet. And again, I think there's a lot of people that did not know that about pit bulldogs.
Yeah, man. That's with any dog. That's with any dog. But I would say, you know, some pit bulls, you know, it's just in them, you know, because of how they was bred back in the days. You know, pit bulls was never bred to bite people. You know, they was bred to fight. Just like, you know, Dogo Argentinas was bred to hunt and fight as well in different countries. But you look at a pit bull, you know, it may go and try to attack a dog because that's what it was bred for. But afterwards, it'll come and lick on your baby or something, and you'll be like, dang, it's not the same dog, you know, and that's just how it is, you know. They lovable dogs, you know, they family dogs, and that's why, you know, you never see a pit bull being a guard dog. If you you ain't never seen a pit bull being a guard dog because they never was bred to guard.
To fight other dogs. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. It's true. You know what? That's a heck of a point, because you see a German Shepherd, you see a Doberman Pinscher, you see a Rottweiler. Yeah, it's true. As a guard dog, but you really never do see a pit bull as a guard dog. You just have the image of them fighting other dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also don't imagine anyone coming over that big fence of yours in Omaha to take your dog and have him wag his tail. That's a big fence that you probably have around that house in Omaha.
Now I got the Caucasian Shepherd. Now that's the guard dog. He don't play.
Yeah, really. How big is he?
He probably every bit of 190.
You need to put him on a diet.
Sounds like a grizzly bear.
He looked like one. They actually was bred to hunt bears and stuff like that in the Caucasus Mountains. Yeah. When you get a chance, look up Caucasian Shepherd.
Really? All right. I'm going to have to ask Ken to do it for me, because I don't know how to go on the internet. I'm a caveman when it comes to that, Terence. I don't know that.
Teddy won't be bidding for your NFT unless he tells me what to bid.
Are completely inedible. We are living in the era where the American Pit Bull Terrier only has a few members around the world, very few ones at elite level. Don't worry about it. The common Pit Bull will always be around. However, the dog was really so diluted and so watered down and so poorly selected and poorly developed that some of them with the sparkles of the real American Pit Bull Terrier make great pets for families, just like the first dog I ever had was one of those dogs like that. However, the real American Pit Bull Terrier, where everything was born, the dog that saw America be birthed, and Americans in the 1800s, when they needed to have a dog for the brand new nation, they said, the dog of my great-grandparents will be the dog that represents the courage of America. That dog was the dog that gave them the inspiration to have a concept of an underdog. They'll never give up, and the top dog, they'll continue going forward until he gets into legacy. And that is America. That was just about never quit, never give up, continue fighting. Entrepreneurs, you fall, you get up, you fall, you get up, you continue until you make it happen. That is the spirit of the American people. And that's why that dog is so important. Now the dog is about to be extinct. There's not going to be any more real American Pit Bull Terriers left. I've been preserving these for the last 30 years, and I've been developing them and creating the very best version of it. The dog of velvet and steel, the dog that is a mirror match of those great men, a mirror match of you, the winner, and also a friend for life. The nanny dog, the one that can be with the children, be your pillow and be a protector of your home and a defender of you when you're walking in the street and somebody wants to kidnap your children or your child. American Pit Bull Terriers, super great dogs. We're missing out as Americans to look at the very best dog because of the poor breedings made by thousands and thousands of people that call themselves breeders and who profit and destroy the great genetics and have no idea on how to develop great dogs because they do it only for profit. They really don't have a passion for the dog. They might like the dog, and they might have what is called fish love. They love what the dog brings them, but they're really not doing anything special to protect the real American Pit Bull Terrier. That breed is about to go extinct. My name is Chico López. Help me show you the best of it. And if you really love to have one, and you're a great person, I would love for you to be an ambassador of the breed. My name is Chico López. God bless you. Bye-bye.